Yes. Welcome to episode 94 of the Cam Fats Daily Vlog. Welcome.
Walk a lonely road on purpose, not afraid to lose a friend. Life is better off without him in the end. All I need is my divine feminine and some heirs to the throne when I'm ready to pass the torch and live for.
Now, I have to admit, guys, I was a little stumped about what to talk about today. Started this morning, wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about. I consulted with the experts. So today's day 94 of the Cam Fats Daily Vlog. Do you have any suggestions about what I should talk about with people today?
No.
I've talked to him about 93 things so far. Today's the 94th thing that I'm going to talk to people about. I have options. Do you want to hear the options?
Tell me.
Okay, so we could talk about, Mandela effect stuff. I got 2 movies over there I haven't watched yet. I could watch a movie, the Urban Homesteading book, the state of affairs on the internet.
You can talk about the Wobble Goblin.
Talk about the Wobble Goblin. That's always a fun topic. I do like I do rather enjoy the Wobble Goblin conversations.
Yes, I do too.
Talk about my obsession, my new obsession with Dragon Age Origins.
Yes.
And the hours that I've spent wasting on that game. It's amazing. I need to get some expert opinions on this to figure out what I'm talking about today.
You can talk about how when they try to get you to go paperless on your bills, it's a trap to get you to forget to pay your bills.
It very well could be.
And then you get charged late fees.
Well, look, you go paperless on your bills, okay? Now you don't pay attention to them when they come in every month. You don't meticulously look through the bill to see if they overcharged you or anything. It's just kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So then what happens is you don't pay attention. So then what happens is you're late on a couple of them because you forgot about them because it was paperless. Yeah. And then what you do is you're like, oh, crap, I don't want that to happen anymore. So then what do? Of course, what's the next step?
Yeah, set it up direct deposit.
You set it up to automate. You automate it.
Or not direct deposit, yeah.
Yeah, you automate it. So then, now that you got your bills automated, guess what? Now you don't even think about it. It's not even something you even worry about anymore. And now they can just overcharge you to crap. They can just overcharge you every month. You're not even paying attention. I'll tell you, what's the bill you would least likely set up automated?
Personally, none of them.
Exactly.
But that's just me. But probably your phone bill, like your cell phone bill.
Yeah.
They're
always doing stuff.
At least it used to be. I don't know.
That's an update, sir. That's an update. Hey, I have a question for you.
When I was trying to play a game.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I have a question for you. So I got to record day 94 of the daily vlog today. What do you think I should talk about today on day 94 of the daily vlog?
How sometimes tablets are the annoyingest thing in the world.
That's okay. That's an option.
Forever.
That's an option.
It's taking like a minute.
That is an option. Hey, you want me to take a look at that for you?
Yes.
All right. What? Say it again. So what were you saying about the Tower of Babel? This is amazing.
So people were trying to build the Tower of Babel to the sky, and God thought that man would become cruel again. Man and women. Man's dead for all people, just so you know. And so he changed all their voices and languages and mixed them all up. So there are hundreds of languages now instead of just English.
That's crazy.
But that is not the end. Then everybody got mad at each other because they couldn't understand each other, and they went their separate ways and never came back.
Dude, you're super smart. You know that? How did you learn all this?
Minecraft Bible.
That's awesome, dude. Minecraft Bible, man.
It's all in Minecraft Bible.
See, you'd think that Minecraft doesn't help, but it really does. I always thought he tore the Tower of Babel down. Huh. Shows what I know. What do you think? I'm not a theologian. I'm not a theologian. The Bible's not my area of expertise. It's not. Hey, what should I do my daily vlog about today? Do you have any ideas? Will you give me your best ideas if I give you a doggy treat? I need the good ones. Give me the good ideas, okay? For reals. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. Hey, what should I do my daily vlog about today? You got any good ideas for me? If I give you a Scooby snack? Scooby snack? I want the good ideas. Don't hold out on me, man. Don't hold out on me. Give me the good ideas. You're a good boy. You are a good boy. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Are you recording?
I am totally recording.
Please don't.
Well, can I ask you a question?
What?
Listen, today is day 94 of my daily vlog. That's 94 days in a row that I've given people something to talk about. What do you think about that?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's as good as Stampy Cat? Anyways, I consulted with my family, my best friends, really. They're my best friends. And I kind of see what they had to say about it. And, they're always full of good ideas. I always come up with interesting topics and things to talk about just from talking to them and stuff. My wife is, she's got some great ideas for videos and topics and stuff. So always a good inspiration. At the end of the day, I decided today I want to talk to you guys about something that happened yesterday. So yesterday, I did a video on the Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Mandela effect. Pretty popular video for this channel. I got an extra 4 or 5 subscribers. I think we're up to 121 subscribers now. I want you to be number 122 if you're watching and you're not subscribed. But that being said, that was a pretty popular video. People seem to like it. Now, whenever you have a popular video like that, you always think in the back of your mind a couple of things. Wow. People really seem to like that. Maybe I should do more videos like that, right? That's the one thing you think. Then the number 2 thing you think is, did I actually enjoy talking about that? Do I have another 2 cents to add to that conversation? And that's the question I found myself asking today as I watched that video gain popularity. And I want to address that with you guys because I didn't have to really think about that very hard. This is not a Mandela effect channel. This is a talk about whatever the f I want to talk about channel. That's what this is. I talk about the Mandela effect because the Mandela effect's on my mind. I talk about it because it freaks me out and it's on my mind. And that's the bottom line. I don't talk about every Mandela effect that I see. I'm not certain of all of them. I really only post Mandela effect videos about stuff that really kind of makes my jaw drop a little bit. Makes my jaw drop a little bit. But the thing about the Mandela effect, guys, is this, okay? I could do Mandela effect videos every single day. I am telling you guys, there are literally thousands upon thousands of these crazy little anomalies popping up everywhere. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, they're everywhere. There's thousands of them. There's no shortage of content to talk about when it comes to the Mandela effect. The problem is this. It's not healthy mentally to talk about the Mandela effect every single day. Do you get me? Do you read me? It's not healthy, you guys. It's not healthy. It kind of messes with your head a little bit. And, it's just not healthy. For me personally, when it comes to things like the Mandela effect, it's better like get away from it for a little while, and then I'll come back and I'll do another one. But I'm not just gonna like do Mandela effect videos every day. All these other Mandela effect guys, they got it covered. If you talked about it every single day, it would be like it would consume your mind. Here's the other thing I want to talk about when it comes to Mandela effect stuff. All right. I notice a lot of these Mandela effect guys that talk about the Mandela effect and these anomalies that are happening, they all have their own theory about what's happening, right? And a lot of them seem pretty damn abstinent or obstinate, whatever. A lot of them seem pretty damn sure that they know what's happening. Some of them believe it's the quantum computing, D-wave. Some of them believe it's the end of days, revelations type stuff. Some of them believe something in between, some kind of time traveling, alternate dimension, kind of shifting of energy type stuff. There's all these different theories. What's amazing to me is these guys seem so sure of themselves and their theory about what's happening. I mean, that's amazing to me, man, because like, as far as I can tell, this Mandela effect thing, I've only known about it for like maybe a year and a half. And it's floored me in that time. And I know some of these other people just kind of like, they call it waking up. I think that sounds a little hokey, to be honest. Waking up? That sounds hokey to me. And I didn't wake up, dude. I didn't wake up just because I noticed something is completely different than how it used to be. I didn't wake up, all right? I just noticed, like, I'm not a complete idiot. I just noticed that's different. It wasn't like that before. And then when people tell me it was always like that, well, I know that's not true. So I don't think that means I woke up from some kind of hazy dream or anything. It's just logic. Logic dictates that's wrong. So, some of the hokey stuff surrounding the Mandela effect is nonsense to me, and it's dogma. It's just like dumb dogma to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not criticizing any of these people's beliefs, but here's what I'll say about it. Okay, look, how can you be so sure? You discovered the Mandela effect a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, probably the same as me. Maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Okay? How can you be so certain that what you think is happening is right compared to what this other person thinks is happening? How can you be so certain? What makes the quantum physics, D-wave, they're messing with quantum computing, CERN theory better than the religious people who believe it's the end of days? And it's, and those are two sects too, because some of those people believe it's demons doing this kind of stuff and the Antichrist. Some of those people believe it's God. Some of those people believe, hey, these are signs from God that the end of days is upon us. People think all kinds of weird stuff. And they're all so secure in their beliefs. And it's amazing to me because this dogma just cropped up in your mind over the last couple years. How can you be so sure of something? You saw something crazy happening, and then your mind hustled and worked to try to figure out some kind of logic why it was happening, and then you just came up with something. Something that sounded reasonable to you. Something so you could move on with your life, I guess. Something so you could just go about your day and feel secure that you know what's happening. Even though you don't. There's no reason to feel secure because you don't know what's happening. None of us do. None of us know what the heck is happening. Alright? Maybe it's CERN. Maybe it's Back to the Future time machine. I don't know what it is, man. And I don't think anybody out there knows what it is. Nobody. Everybody talking. It's just theories, man. It's just theories. Here's what I know. There are things out there that are changing. Changing in ways that they have never changed before. They don't make any sense. People are saying they've always been that way. I know they haven't always been that way. Some of them are I don't really know because I didn't pay that much attention to. But some of them I'm like intimately familiar with. And like those ones I know haven't always been that way. So, and there's just too many of them to count. So it's like, I feel like people come up with these dogmas and these ideas and these theories because when you look at enough of these Mandela effects, you're left wondering why. Why is this happening? And then your mind has to find a reason why it's happening, or you're not going to be able to think about anything else. You're just going to be obsessed with it. Like you don't understand what is happening. So I think that's why people come up with theories, you know. I spent a long time, last year when I first started figuring this stuff out, I spent a long time trying to figure out why. And I was searching the internet, you know, deep into the hours of the night trying to figure out why. Why is this happening? You know, the fact is, it's, you know, you're not going to know why, you know? How are you going to know why? You can come up with your theories, your reasons, whatever. I mean, but there's no certain way to know why, you know? It just is what it is, you know? So I don't like it. I think it's terrifying. I think it's insane, but I kind of just compartmentalize it. Set it over here, put a pin in it, and move on with my life. Because there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do about the entire world like changing around me. Nothing I can do about it. You know, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. That's what I say. I learned a long time ago to stop worrying about things I cannot control. Right? Because there's plenty of things out there that I can control. Right? I can control how I react to this situation. I don't know why it's happening, but I know it is happening on some things, that's for sure. And I stand by that story, and I stick to it because I know it's the truth. Anyways, whatever. It's neither here nor there, and I don't really care to talk about it anymore because who wants to dwell on that crap all the time? Tomorrow, I'm either talking about Justice League or I might talk about the NFL draft because the Browns drafted yesterday and I want to talk about that. So we'll see. I'll figure it out tomorrow. You guys be safe. Do something awesome. I'll see you guys. Peace, everybody. Day 94 is a wrap.
Death to the serpent, though. Death to the serpent, though. Hey, fuck the serpent. Ain't no better time than now to light the sin. Death to the serpent. Death to the serpent.